601 coming up on shell.
American 2601, Atlanta Tower, multiple reports, gains and losses up to 15 knots on shore final. Wind 010 at 24, gust 28, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8 left, American 2601.
Welcome to Hudie channel. When you want to track a flight, you immediately think of Flightradar24. Flightradar24 is a Swedish internet-based service that shows real-time commercial aircraft flight tracking information on a map. It includes flight tracking information, origins and destinations, flight numbers, aircraft types, positions, altitudes, headings and speeds. It can also show time-lapse replays of previous tracks and historical flight data by airline, aircraft, aircraft type, area or airport. It aggregates data from multiple sources. The principal source is a large number of ground-based automatic dependent surveillance broadcasts. The second major source is multilateration using Flightradar24 receivers and also from satellite, North America radar data and also delayed data from FAA. We will see about that in another video in detail. But today we are gonna see how to log in all your flights and travel details to create a map virtually in 30 seconds. Would you believe, if I tell you, that you can create a map of all the destination you traveled by using Flight Radar? That too using a free version. Let me show you how. First you have to log into myflightradar24.com, using your mail ID or Facebook account. Once you are logged in, you can start to add all your flights. You can add your flights, create a map, share with your friends in Facebook and Twitter. Also you can export your flights using CSV format. Link is in the description. White color line indicate future flight, orange line indicate 1 flight, red line is 2 flights. Then it becomes blue, and eventually black at 10 flights. To add a flight, select the 3 lines on the top right screen and select Add Flight. All you need is to remember your travel date and flight number. If your flight is within a year, the system automatically takes all the details in the second page. If you are adding an older flight, we have to enter details manually. In the second page, when it is an older date, we have to enter details. None of the details are mandatory except for your origin and destination. Type in your departure airport name. You can use airport code or type the airport name. And remember to select from the drop-down list. Then similar way add your destination airport name. If you remember your departure and arrival time, we can enter that too. Or enter the travel time approximately. Then type in your airline code to select from drop-down list. If you remember the aircraft type, you can add the detail too. Type in the registration if you remember, or you can skip it. On the next page you can add details like the class of travel, your seat choice, and also you can enter your seat number. All these details can be viewed as a data. And type in your remarks about the flight. Next you can give your feedback and ratings about airport you traveled, the airline you traveled, as well as feedback about your travel experience. Currently there is no mobile application for myFlightradar24. This is something that we can expect in the future. All the data you have entered can be viewed in your profile page. You can even view it year-wise as a whole. How many flights you have taken, how many airports you have been, how many miles or kilometers you have traveled. You can view other details like which seat you preferred most, top airports you flew into, top airlines you flew in with, and also your favorite aircraft and routes as well. You can view a graph of a year, month, or even as per the weekday. How fantastic! Everything in your fingertips. All these in the free version of myFlightradar24.com. You don't even have to choose the paid version. If you have traveled very recently, it is even more easy for you. You just have to enter flight number and date. It automatically takes all the details from the server. You only have to fill in your seat choice, give your feedback, and it is done. Just like that, you have added your flight. In the settings page, you can choose to keep your profile private, public, or even choose to share only with friends. You can also choose about receiving mails. And if you have entered any details wrong, you can delete your flight and do it again. You can also choose to share your flights with your friends by connecting them with Facebook or Twitter. MyFlightRadar24.com is free to use, and has auto-completion of flight data using flight number and date. It takes virtually only 30 seconds to log a flight. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and log into MyFlightRadar24.com. And keep building your map. Thanks for watching Hudie channel.